Welcome back to Tales of Yavard. We are a Mythcraft TTRPG podcast, and this is our first campaign, The Sea's Tale. I am Corey Griffin, and I am our Mythcrafter. With me today, I have Jesse.
Hey, I'm Jesse, and I'm playing Zeppa Windwalker and Shirl King.
Adam.
Hi, I'm Adam, and I'm playing Goron Stormclaw and Dogan Lafayette.
Joey.
What's going on, guys? I'm Joey, and I'm playing Yusuri Arconi and Larissa Mordai.
And last but not least, we got Kobe.
Hey, it's Kobe. I'm playing Les Shehorn and Smith Webwood. How we doing?
On the last time of Tales of Yavard, the crew settled their differences, had multiple conversations, and began to storm the lumberyard. Stay tuned to find out what happens now.
And we're just going to get right back into it, right? So up first, in this dilapidated lumberyard, we'll have a conversation about that in a moment. Like 4 o'clock in the morning, you guys stampeded in here, and this man was awake and ready. Some spells were cast. And we're actually going to start off with Goron.
Yeah, who has no idea people have been trampled. Anyway, okay. What is Goron going to do? I haven't had 2 weeks to think about it. Okay, so how is Yusuri doing right now?
Yusuri's fine.
Okay.
I mean, he's trapped. He's pretty immobile at the moment, but he's not like hurting or anything.
Okay, does it seem like there's anybody else in the tent right now?
Larissa. And yes, there's
As it has been worded, there was a lot of people in the tent.
Okay,
yeah, the regular guards are in the tent and stuff like that.
right, okay. But they're all
Also prisoners.
they're non-combatants, right?
They're
Right.
prisoner guards. Like they are. They don't
Okay,
want to
so-
be guards.
Yeah, so it takes one AP to hop off the big guy, right?
Correct.
Okay, he has 5, and I did not carry any over. So 1 just to hop off, and then 1 to move would be 1. At least me with 4. Can I see the guy from where I'm at? Can Goron see the guy around the side of the tent from the back end of the mammoth?
Yeah.
Hey guys, Badger here. Just wanted to give a shout out for our very first sponsor, Baron of Dice. Baron of Dice is your one-stop shop for premium wargaming and fantasy dice. All their dice are hand-mixed with premium resin and colored dyes, then poured into a silicone mold before being laser engraved with one of many wicked symbols, and lastly finished in a matte or gloss polish to achieve a near-perfect result every time. With these dice, there are no balancing issues, micro bubbles, or mold lines, and I can tell you firsthand because I own several sets, that you can literally feel and hear the difference with their dice. Now whether it's war games or TTRPGs, whatever your team may be, they're ready to elevate your game.
All right, then I am going to see. Yeah, okay, we're gonna Briar Whip him, try and yank him back closer. Here we go. First roll of the episode. Let's go. Natural 1. Goron hops down.
Set the
Prepares-
tone.
Prepares
his
to-
ankle.
prepares his Briar Whip, and then from where we stampeded in, hears somebody moan in life-threatening pain, gets distracted, and absolutely fumbles it. And that is Goron's turn.
All right. Up next, we have Dogan Lafayette.
Dogan, who is hasted still, yes?
Yes.
Sweet. Okay. It's going to be 1 to move. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So I think with 1, because his speed gets doubled,
Yep.
Okay, he's gonna move 40 feet up to here, right up to because that's the guy ran or dipped around the side of the tent, right?
Yep.
Correct. He teleported.
That is 10.
up.
Okay, I just wanted to double check and make sure. Dogan's gonna see him run over, and then I'm going to begin unloading upon this man. But first, Dogan is going to ask, "Hey, you ever been in a pit fight?"
Why would I need to be in a pit fight when I run this wonderful place?
Well, we'll give you a demonstration. And then I used one. I have because it doubles my AP, correct?
It gives you 3
Plus,
additional.
yeah, it gives you an additional 3.
3 additional. Okay, and then. Sorry, I apologize. I know I am causing issues. So I have 1 special AP that I can use to snack him, and then 3 additional I can use to do other things. So that gives me 8, 9. I used 1, so I have 8. So it's going to be 2. Okay, it's going to be 1, 2, 3.
You have 1 more AP as Les sees you running over there. He's like, "Oh, get his ass, little dog."
All right,
Giving you extra AP.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks coming in at him. And that's a crit.
Nice.
So that's okay. So that's a 15. Wait, hold on. No, that's wrong. Those are wrong. Ignore those. Those are wrong. My bad. Ignore those. Wrong ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So that's a lowest is a 10,
A 10 will not hit.
then a 16.
A 16 will not hit.
Okay, and then we have a 21,
That'll hit.
a 21, and a 22. So 3 hits.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
A 16 didn't hit.
Yeah, 16 did not hit. No.
No, like an 18 didn't hit earlier.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
we knew it was higher than that.
Oh fuck,
Okay.
we did. I forgot how bad that was.
Okay, now he takes 11, 17, 24 points of bludgeoning damage. And then 1, 2, 3. Does a 12 beat his fortitude?
It does not.
Does a 13 beat his fortitude?
It does not.
Does a 20 beat his fortitude?
It does.
Okay, he is bleeding,
Okay.
but he will take that damage at the beginning of his turn, if I remember correctly.
Correct.
All right. And that's
If he
Dogan.
didn't beat his fortitude, I would be mad.
Dogan would be no. Dogan would be concerned.
Good shit rolling that 4 on that bleeding damage.
I know, that's nice.
Heck yeah.
That'll come into play soon.
Oh,
And that's Dogan.
All right. Up next, we have Zephyr.
Okay. Zephyr is
And
going-
Zephyr, get over.
Yes. I feel like that's all he's been trying to do this entire fight.
You fucking tell me about it.
Hmm. So, yeah. So I'm gonna spend 1 AP to Fleetfoot, which will give me an extra 10 foot of speed.
Isn't tier 4 12?
No.
I think Oron's still tier 3.
Yeah. Because tier 3 is 7. Because it goes from 7 to 12. Well, I guess that's not necessarily entirely true. I think there's some people who have it lower.
I might just be tier 3 then.
I think
Tier
you are.
3 is
it's
5
8 to
7.
12.
8 to
Yeah.
12 is tier 4.
So you're tier 3.
Yeah, fair enough. Huh. Why I thought I was... I guess I just jumped the gun thinking I was a tier 4. Alright, that's alright. Either way, 10 feet of speed. I don't think I saved any AP over, so I'll just be moving with 5, which I'll have 4 now. Yeah, I can get over there.
Is your movement 30?
It is now.
Oh, because of Fleetfoot. Okay.
Okay, and that'll leave me 1 AP, which I'm going to cast Hunter's Quarry. I don't believe I've done that yet. Well, I'm missing the spell points for it, so maybe I did. Yeah, I did. Yep, because that's the only thing I've got that's 6 SP, so...
Yeah, it's written here on my notes. That
Okay.
you-
Cool. Then I'll just hold my 1 AP.
Okay.
Oh, and Smudge is just going to keep doing what Smudge has been doing, which is potentially save me from damage.
Okay. Well, if that is your turn, then it is going to be Shiro's turn.
If that's your turn, it's going to be your turn.
Yeah. Get on the right sheet here. This gets way more complicated when I'm juggling 2 characters.
That's why I have 3 monitors.
He's 15 feet away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do something. Yeah, I'll spend an AP to move forward just a bit, and then I'll spend another AP to use my primal aspect to leap 10 feet towards him and attack his reflex with a weapon I am holding.
Yep.
Does 21 do it?
A 21 will do it.
You didn't say it. You gonna say it?
Say what?
The name of the weapon.
Oh, I already did. Yeah, it's already... I'm pretty sure I did lightning.
No, yeah, you did the thing, but I'm just trying to get you to pronounce it.
Oh, yeah. No, that's okay. Uh, I know there was a ruling for this that we saw.
Yeah. With some newfound information that we have learned that the primal aspect allows you to knock him prone and leap forward 10 feet. There is not a damaging element to it as well.
Okay. All right. Well, in that case, he's prone.
Hell yeah.
Aside from that, did I hold AP over?
I do not believe so.
Okay. So I would have been starting at 5. I'd have 3 left. I'm gonna go ahead and just hold those 3.
Okay. At that point, we'll be moving on to Lesh and all of his summons.
Yes. I don't have their health. Where's I have it written down? Where'd it go? Okay. I have too many fucking notebooks. I'm sorry. I just realized right as I thought it'd be my turn. I didn't know what their health was. I know the elephant took, I think, massive damage from the acid pool once.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just go off that.
But when it gets to your turn, whenever the elephant does his thing, he is still within the acid pool.
Yep.
So, you want me to roll that now and get it out of the way, or?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I'm assuming a 25 beats it.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
That'll be 10 damage.
Yeah. Damn. Okay. He got. Okay. Mastodon's gonna do. It's gonna run his full speed. 35. I know it's difficult terrain to move past my boy. We get there. I think I'm just actually gonna double move. Boop, 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 boop. Like right there.
Okay.
Zoomies. Oof. And then Les is gonna spend 1 AP to hop off. Leaving him with leaving him with 4. He's going to clarify. Actually, no. My dog buddy. Do you want to hit hard? Have a better chance to hit, or get less likely hit over there?
The first one.
Okay, so I'm gonna clarify. Dogen on. I forget his name. The polar bear, but I'll clarify Dogen and Shiro on him, and then I'm gonna try to scorn with the last 2. Does a crit beat his will?
A crit will beat his will.
Sweet. He is demoralized, so all attacks against him will have TA.
What do you say for this demoralizing set?
From the back here, it seems you have a little bit of brown where your white should be in this rear here. Did you shit yourself? You little afraid or something?
Says the one who must bring allies for combat. He's immune to the demoralized condition.
What a bitch.
This is revenge for the demon fight.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Someone's a little salty.
Don't forget, he's still taunted, dude.
He
I know.
is.
I also have the divine challenge on him as well.
Yo.
Yeah, taunted by 2 fucks. Yeah, then the hornet will buzz here. And then he's gonna do his attack. I just gotta pull it up. Sorry. It is +2. Does a 6 beat his reflex?
No, it will not.
Yeah, and that will be Lesh's turn. He rolls over his AP, his 0, so he gets us 1 support AP to roll over. And that will be Smith's turn, who is going to spend 1 AP. He did hold over 1 AP last time, so he is at 6. He's gonna do a fucking good old sprinty sprint. Here, spend 1 AP with his offensive rush. Boop. And then he's going to swing the actually he's going to point the hammer at this white bear, and it's going to like bit of white energy is going to charge out of it, and he's gonna shining bolt for 2 AP. Oh, it didn't roll the thingy. Okay, which is
Sure did. It was a nat 20.
so that is 16 against what is it target AR, which it doesn't.
A 16 is not gonna do it.
Okay,
Is that including all your TA and stuff?
I have 1 TA against it, so it's
You would also have
17.
a tactical. You would have tactical disadvantage as well for making a ranged attack against a prone target.
He's not prone anymore. Oh, he got
Yeah,
knocked
I
back prone.
just
By, oh,
proned him.
he did. Okay, so yeah, it'd be straight 16 then. And then 6. brings him down to 5. 2 brings him down to 2. And then Les is gonna say to him, just hit him with the hammer. Why are you trying to do magic? Hit them. And then I'm gonna give him 1 AP so he can swing his bad shit. Come on, hit him with the hammer. Hit him with the hammer. Hit him with the hammer. Boop. For a 18 against AR.
It will not do it.
And that would get the.
Oh no, that's a
TA for the
19.
prone?
19 actually, because it's taunted.
It will not do it.
And is that figuring in the prone too? since
Yeah.
it is melee?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Fucking 19 doesn't do it.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Well, yeah, that's it.
Oh,
All right. So, are you doing? Oh no, I guess it's not top 20. Okay. So having seen everybody run the direction that they have, Larissa's going to run through the tent. Can she like crawl under the tent and
Yeah.
like pop out?
it'll just be that 5 feet of difficult terrain.
Okay, so it's gonna cost me 2 AP to get there, anyways. So she's gonna pop out there. We talked about the fact that he can teleport without having to use his eyes, right?
Correct.
Okay. It's like if I magically made him blind, it wouldn't do anything.
Correct. Mostly because of creature senses. Correct.
I will need to double check something. So, with Essence Thirst from Dampier, is that replaces the fangs, right?
Correct. To the rule book. Or at least I believe so. Let me give it a real quick double check.
Item.
With your empowered drain, right?
Yes. No, mine's called Essence Thirst. Maybe it might be Empowered Drain that gives it the
You
15
can
foot.
do it at range. Yeah, empowered drain's what gives it at range. Yeah, Essence Thirst becomes 2d6 necrotic damage, gains a range of 15 feet. Yes, that replaces your bite.
Okay. So then it would be a ranged attack, which would suffer TD.
But you are flanking.
Yeah.
2 TD, 1 for making a ranged attack within 5 feet, and 1 for him being prone.
Yeah. Which, I mean, she's still gonna do that anyways. So let's see, that was 2 AP for that, for moving. Because if I was inside the tent, I wouldn't be able to see him, right?
Correct.
Okay, so yeah. It's just gonna be... I didn't do it.
I don't
Business.
like look at that.
One... oh, that ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, a 7's not gonna do it.
Okay. She's just gonna hold... yeah, she's gonna hold over 1 AP.
Okay. So at the start of your turn, Usuri.
Nope. I have
Oh,
minions.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about the minions because they're so far away.
Alright, so the Bone Spider is gonna spend 3 of its movements to get to where it wants to go.
Okay.
Which is there. And then it's going to use its last one to do a slam attack because it has a reach of 10 feet.
Okay.
So let's see. That's 1d20 plus 4 plus 1 for it being prone plus 2 for flanking.
Plus 1 for flanking.
Well, that, yeah. So it's 1d20 plus 6.
Yep.
And it is against AR, so 17 is not going to do it.
It is not. This is physical, right?
Correct. Yeah, it's blunt damage.
Yep. Nope. It's not gonna do it.
Haha, we found the trick. Okay. Okay, so I think what Larissa is going to command the other 3 to do is to start breaking the chains that have all of the people linked together.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna need 3 strength checks.
Use all them skeleton muscles.
And that's
1 from each of them.
Let's see. Those 2 don't have anything. So I'm going to do this one. This is going to be for Maeve and Grifton. So one's a 16, one's a 9.
Okay.
And then for Tyberos, can I give you athletics?
And say add half of your athletics.
Or applied force, maybe.
I was picturing applied force if you had it,
I don't have it. I have athletics though.
but I'll take half of your athletics as a bonus.
Okay. So it's going to be one of these plus 4 for a 17. So 2 17s and a 9.
Yeah. The 2 17s are each able to break 1 set of the chains. But remember, they are bound at the wrist and at the ankles. So I would assume that they're not working on the same person. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah,
So
they would be
you
working on.
Yeah. So they would have the wrists broken, the wrist chains broken for 2 different individuals.
Okay. Makes sense. And then yeah, that's their turn.
Okay.
So now it is at the start of Usuri's turn.
It is a 23
Yes.
hit your fortitude. Okay. You are still grappled. I don't think a 9 is going to beat your fortitude.
Nope.
You want to roll that divine challenge damage, Kobe.
Are you indeedy? Also, don't forget to split the damage he does take.
Yep.
Fucking shit. Bullshit. Stupid
So
fucking fight. That's 1 damage for divine.
Okay.
Yeah, for Blood Bond, the damage is split evenly between the 2 of them.
Okay, so that's going to be 2 damage, or rounded up 3 damage to both of them. Which means I will need a
That's
concentration.
Is it split in half?
It says
Like-
split evenly between the 2 creatures.
And everything is rounded up in Mythcraft.
So
That
it'd be 2 to
sounds-
each.
No, 5 divided by 2 is 2.5. If you round up, that means, but that doesn't make sense because Larissa's taking an extra point of damage. It makes more sense for Usuri to take 3 and Larissa to take 2. That's
Well,
stupid.
if you're splitting, well, no, but if it's 5 damage, if you're half of that already is 3. Half of 3 is 1.5 rounded up to 2. You guys are both taking 1 point of damage. It's half as much on a miss. So it should be half of 5, which is 2.5 to 3. Half of 3 is 1.5 rounded up to 2 damage. 2 damage to each of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I was getting there.
So in short, I'm still helping.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's just one of the times the rounding up hurts the player instead of helps the player, but it also helps the player a lot of times too.
Yeah, like having a random extra number come out of nowhere. But
Fucking odd numbers. Why you gotta roll odd numbers, Spaz? Make it hard for us. Evens only on you, Surrey, please.
Okay, so we're gonna take Max because Max would be even.
Hey, all right. I retract my previous statement. I apologize.
Okay.
Rolling 3 dice.
So I'm going to try and break the grapple,
Okay.
which I believe is 2 AP.
Yep.
It's just straight strength, right?
Correct. DC is 17.
We're rolling like shit,
Come
dude.
on, dude. That's so fucking annoying.
Ugh.
Alright, I'm gonna try it again.
You got this.
That'll do it.
That will do it. Did you roll that concentration for hasten on Larissa?
And we did say it works even if it's shield HP, right?
Correct.
So a 19.
Yeah, that's
I think
Well,
it
yeah.
adds my charisma.
Yeah, concentration is just your casting attribute.
Okay. So, and I get to roll 2d20 and take the higher.
Nice.
You've got the enhanced.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay, so Usuri's out. Did we say that I could spend my special AP on like trying to break free from grapples or trying to grapple?
I said you were good to grapple.
I mean, isn't it an attack roll?
No, it isn't. Fuck it. What's the worst that can happen?
Don't do that.
It is a strength attack against the fort or dex against the reacher. There are who's grappling to break out of it.
Okay.
Not
Yep,
the rules
right.
lawyer. I only
No,
know
you're
because I wanted to build a grappling dwelver recently. So I was like, I need to know how these rules work.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Those are fun.
Okay. And then jumping is an extra AP from just regular movement.
So the way jumping works is you will be
To the rule book.
it is not extra AP. You have to use AP for movement, but by jumping you cover fucking hell, why can I not think tonight?
With my strength level, I can achieve what I want.
Okay.
I'm just basically trying to just jump towards Goron so I can get out of the acid without actually having to walk through it.
Still movement boost.
I mean, if an air elemental hovering on the ground doesn't proc the spicy damage, I don't think jumping would either.
You didn't go through that though, did he?
No,
It was
but we
difficult for me to
established
know.
that technically Zephyr hovers, and so he wouldn't trigger the spicy damage.
Okay. Okay.
Wait. Yeah, I still would. Like, we talked about it, but because it does as part of the lineage feature. I take damage from the hazardous terrain. I just am not slowed down by difficult terrain.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what the lineage specifically states, though.
That's fair. I would think that jumping out of something like this, because otherwise there'd be no point in jumping unless you're trying to like clear a gap. But Clearing an AoE spell.
Especially because it is liquid instead of like something that's grabbing at it or anything. It is just liquid that it's doing it, that's making the hazardous.
Yeah, and I would think
Yeah.
that jumping. I mean, what's your strength?
5.
5. So you've got an 8-foot vertical jump height. You're not gonna be in that 5-foot cube if you jump.
And then
I see maybe the
horizontal
initial
is just
jump
double,
doing
right?
1.
The horizontal is just
Yeah.
double capped at your movement.
Yeah. So essentially, for that, you would get. It would be a 15-foot move. Because I
Yeah.
doubt that 1 extra foot is going to count as putting you at 20 feet.
No, because it specifically caps at your movement, and my
Yeah.
movement is 15.
Oh,
So
right.
I would be able to jump right behind Goron.
Okay. So you jump out of the brambles and into the acid.
Is the acid still there?
Yep. It has the green stuff on it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I see the green box, and it's shorter than the one. It's like halfway through the one that's behind me.
I don't know if that one counts.
That's all I'm asking is the green box is just in a weird spot.
Yeah, but it's still.
It's still 15 feet. Okay.
Yeah, it's still. Yeah, it's that whole line on the outside of that box is still part of it.
Yeah.
Sadly.
It wasn't. It was the closest token that I thought would work.
No, that's
It does
fine.
work. It's just
Annoying.
Lil funky.
Okay. I mean, yeah. I don't have anywhere else that I can jump to get out of it.
The acid pool was centered on you, and it is a 15-foot radius. So you will be landing in the acid with a 15-foot jump.
Yeah, that's fine. I can't do anything about that.
Yeah, at least you're out of the brambles.
Yeah, that's the main part, is getting out of the brambles. And that was just, let's see, so that was 1 AP. If I step out of it, do I take damage, or should I jump again?
I think as long as you move away from it, you'll be fine because it's
When you move through it.
move it. Yeah, per 5 feet moved, you take damage when you move through it.
Okay. So let's see. So then Usuri is going to move there. And then he's going to spend his last AP to keep the taunt going.
Okay.
And then that's Usuri's turn.
All right. We're going back to Thurman's turn. He's going to look back at Lesh and smile as he points behind him with the wand. And he says, "Maybe you won't be quite so confident without everyone surrounding me." As a gust of air shoots out of this wand.
Oh,
kidding.
jeez.
Come on.
Fuck, dude. I don't think this does a damage thing, though.
It does not do damage. That is correct. But everyone gets pushed back to the end of this triangle I have here. So all of you get pushed back 30 feet.
Including Larissa?
Yes. And the tent gets blown over.
Is that putting me outside the triangle or inside the triangle?
On the edge of the triangle as best you can.
I mean, a direct line would hit you you would stop hitting Usuri, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'd run into Goron.
No.
Dogen would fall into Goron.
Was a gust of wind supposed to scare me? I'm confident ever.
Oh, no. He'll spend 1 AP to stand up. Or 1 monster action to stand up. And he's like, no, that wasn't it at all. As he then points the wand at you, and 3 blasts will come out at you.
Oh, God.
So yeah, none of those hit. And when
No,
the
no,
first,
those are
Hold on,
not.
hold on,
Those are
hold
not
on.
damage.
Hold on.
Those are not damage yet.
Right.
oh,
It's
like-
toxic and then corrosive and then cold.
Oh, okay, I see.
So that'll be toxic for 13.
nope.
Corrosive.
Corrosive for 18.
Question:
Yes.
if he was having to shoot through a giant mastodon, would he have TD?
I'm not shooting through a giant mastodon. I'm
You
shooting next
are.
to it.
When you miss it, you are. Cause barrel roll, bitch! I'm barrel rolling behind my motherfucking mastodon. Boop, boop. 10 feet. I'm hiding behind that bitch. Protect me!
Now here's the question: does that break line of sight? Because
It's,
it's a fucking mastodon.
I mean, I can see under its legs.
Yeah.
Do you have to move 10 feet?
I can move 5. I can move up to 10 feet.
But what if he moves to the left one and then he's just hiding behind one of the legs?
I honestly think he'd still be able to.
Give me partial cover. Come on.
Oh,
you know
I'll
you want
give you +1 to your defenses for
it.
partial.
Yeah. Okay.
Does it make a difference?
Let me
But it'll
see.
be 18 and 19 then.
Is that against AR?
Yes.
So that's a +1 to your AR then, right?
Yeah, so the +1. Da-da. And he also has, is that including TD for attacking somebody else?
He doesn't.
Because
It
the
would
taunt.
not be.
Yeah, he has 3 TD because he's not attacking you, Siri.
So none of them hit me because I have barrel roll, which also gives me a +2 to ranged attacks. Yes, it finally came in handy. We were just talking about in the fucking Q&A that it hasn't come in
So
handy in
funny.
so long. Oh,
Hell yeah.
fuck yeah, dude. It only takes 3d6. Wait, 46. Come on. 4d6 for 16 radiant damage.
Damn.
Golly.
As Smith is gonna be like, you shouldn't have done that, my friend.
Okay.
Man's gonna fucking kill himself.
Jesus.
Literally, it's like a weird boy in 40K nuking himself in the brain because he tried to jump, which I've done. It's annoying.
But with
Oh,
that
dude.
being-
Oh, sorry. I'm just so happy right now. I'm
Nah,
flying
okay.
high.
That being said, we are going to Goron.
All right. Goron, seeing this guy stand up and attack Lesh, is going to first try to. He's going to try and ensnaring root this man to knock him prone again. 17 against his anticipation.
That will hit. He is once again prone.
And he takes 4 blunt damage.
He is prone, but he's not going to take the damage. Because
Whatever.
of his resist. The damage won't go through with that.
Jesus. Okay.
Being prone will.
Should I separate Dogan's damage by attack then?
Why?
If the 4 blunt didn't go through.
Oh, he didn't take the bleeding damage.
Yeah, well, go ahead and roll that d4. For me.
Oh, right.
He already rolled the D4.
That's fine. Nope.
Yeah, this is the first time since that.
1. Not a lot, but that's okay.
Does it do bleed damage in addition to his normal attacks?
He becomes bleeding, so on the start of his turn, he bleeds, and then Every
Yeah.
turn it gets applied, he bleeds at the beginning of his turn.
But
Okay, so
your attack damage has a 1d4 bleeding damage calculated in it. Is that a part of the main
No.
attack?
So I wrote the Roll20 command to do the attack and the damage, but because they're separate, I should probably just remove the damage part of it. But the attack itself, the initial attack does not add bleed damage to it.
Right. So, like the one where you did the 20 versus his fort to deal 4 bleeding damage, you're rolling
Right.
that bleeding damage now. Or you just rolled the bleeding damage then. So you wouldn't roll the 1d4 now. He would take what you rolled before. That's how you have it set
Wait,
up.
no, didn't I thought bleeding works? He rolled the D4 on it, so he takes 4 every turn until he fixes it.
No,
or am I
bleeding
am I
just
just always-
happens at the start of the turn. So like he will continue to take it every turn unless he gets healed from the bleeding damage. But it doesn't happen when you apply the condition. It happens at the start of their next turn.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying is you basically you already rolled the d4
But it is
with your
rolled
previous
at the
attack.
start of the turn of the creature.
Yeah, so I just need to remove it from his.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just don't need to have the button on there that auto rolls it.
I've read
Just
that wrong the
Have the
whole
attack
time.
on there, but not the damage auto
Yeah.
roll.
I always thought it was like I read it like you set the bleeding 4, like, oh, that's how big the wound was that's gonna bleed him out for 4 HP a turn. But no, it
No,
makes more
it's
sense
just-
the other way.
That'd be cool. But okay, moving on. So that was 3 AP. Let's see. That cost too many. Let me do anything else. I think that is all Goron is going to do. Yeah, that's all Goron's going to do for now. He's going to hold on to the other 2 for his next turn.
Okay.
And now it is Dogan's turn.
Yeah.
Dogan is going to spend 1 AP because he is still hastened to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 back up to him. Yeah. The little breeze didn't do much for you, did it? And then I'm going to throw punches at him. So I had 8, -1 is 7, but I have 1 special AP from my level of Berserker. So I have 8. So that's 6 attacks. Jesus Christ. One's going to hit. The 22
You are
is gonna hit.
still clarified, so they're
Oh.
+1. I
Okay.
don't know if that's gonna change
prone.
anything,
Well,
but
make a difference.
He's prone
And
and
he's
I'm clarified.
I think that's all that's really going for you.
So
at the
that's only
moment, though.
+2. So 10's going to miss, 12's going to miss, 13's going to miss, 17's going to miss, 24 is going to hit. So we got 1 attack in, dealing 8 points of damage. And then I have to roll for the bleeding again, correct?
No.
No, he's just bleeding. Okay.
Yeah, he's already bleeding.
I think he can spend a monster action to stop it.
Okay.
With the way that your brass knuckles work, as long as he's bleeding and you make a connection, he continues bleeding.
Gotcha. Man, that sucks. So many low rolls. Okay. So Livy.
Up next is gonna be Zephyr.
All right. Finally in range for stuff. It's amazing. I'm going to. Let's see. I'm starting with 6. I'm gonna give myself instinctive attack.
He is
So I'll have
prone.
+2 to the roll. He is prone. Do spells count as a ranged attack or a magic?
When you make it, it says ranged or melee magic attack.
It just says magic attack on the spell.
What spell is it?
Commandment. I'm just saying words at him.
Yeah, that's not necessarily. No,
Yeah.
I would think that's a.
You're fine. It's not gonna have any interaction with prone ever.
Okay. Then in that case, I am instinctive attack. I've got hunter's quarry, so that's a +3 coming from myself. I don't think there's anything else going for me on that.
Mhm.
So, well, 26 hit is will.
And what type? This is primal. Awesome. Roll me a
Yes.
magic attack, please. He's gonna try and steal spell.
I don't like that.
That's some bullshit.
You said a magic attack.
Mhm.
How about a 24?
Yeah, you are able to win that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell him to halt.
Okay.
He does nothing on his turn. I didn't expect that to go on the first shot. Man, I could still do stuff. I've got 3 AP left.
Hell yeah.
What am I gonna do with it, though? Did I add any... I haven't hit with any weapon attack yet, have I?
No.
Cool. So, Duelist Delight. So I will have a TD for this, right? Because prone. So, overall, it'll be a +2. Does a 17 do it? No.
It will not.
Damn. I don't think I've got anything I can do to make that hit. So I will hold 1 AP over.
Okay. And after Zephyr is Shiro.
Shiro. Once again, a mile away. I held 3 over, I believe. So, 40. Spend 2 AP to move up here. That leaves me with 6. Would I have flanking?
Yes, because of the Mastodon.
Okay, so prone and flanking, and am I still clarified?
Yeah, it hasn't reached
Toby's turn yet?
Lesh's
Okay.
turn.
So that's +3. Gonna attack with the katana this time, just swinging it for 5 AP. Oh my gosh! Oh,
Did she drop it?
I'm gonna guess a 15 does not hit, so I'm gonna use a luck point for that and do worse. I'm gonna use a luck point for that. 18.
Will not do it.
Damn. All right. Fair enough. Hold over 1 AP.
This guy's built like a brick fucking shithouse. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Described him as being built like a brick shit
Hey.
house.
Dogan will take him down 1 brick at a time if necessary.
I just want to point out he's not even bloodied yet.
I'm
No.
I'm working on it. He's bleeding.
Right.
We'll get there.
Oh, yeah.
Lesh, it is your turn.
This is going to be like 4 episodes of combat.
I really hope it's not.
Nah, we
Just
got this,
need to-
guys.
I just need to roll 15s on the dice for my attacks, and he'll take a good amount.
Cool. So 20% chance.
Got it manifested. We can do it. I believe in me.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll. Sure, I'm doing this right.
What round is this?
4.
So the Mastodon has +2, right, for flanking and prone.
Yes.
So they 15 beat his reflex.
It doesn't.
Oh my fucking
Jesus Christ.
It doesn't do a lot of damage. He's just hard to hit and hard to kill.
Frick. Should have clarified fucking my mastodon. Jesus. Alright, so with that, then it's gonna be my waspy wasp. I'm gonna just does an 11 be his reflex?
It will not.
Okay, and then Smith, Dogan, and Shiro are all gonna be clarified against him, and then Lesh is going to need to do something for 1 AP. What do I have for 1 AP?
Curative word.
Huh?
I said curative word.
Oh shit! I can play my fucking thing. Who's been hit so far?
Larissa and Yusuri.
I was gonna say, yeah.
It also
They're
looks
too
like
fucking far away.
damage.
Shiro's taken like a tiny bit of damage, but not much.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna give you a D4 of HP, buddy. I'm gonna play a little song.
3.
2.
I tried to manifest it.
As he plays a little song, rolling over the 1 AP, and bringing us to Smith's turn, who is going to.
Stop rolling
What
stuff.
is? Okay, I see shit rolling. It scares me.
Okay, so I'm gonna vocalize it this time because you steamrolled past me with Smith's turn last time. On initiative count 20, I have been rolling a dice. Originally, it started out as +1, then flat. Now it's down to -1. When
Okay.
something happens, you all will know.
Now I feel like there's a timer. Great.
Fucking reinforcements.
Because
coming
there
in.
is a timer.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't want a physical representation of it. Now I'm scared. Okay, so I have 1 5 AP going to give him my swing. This is, oh my god, nope. And gonna roll. He's gonna pull up his shield and then roll over 1 AP, ending his turn.
Okay. Larissa.
Alright, so let's see. We're gonna spend 2 AP to move there. That's the wrong button. And then she is going to cast Grasp of Bones. So let's see, that's 12 SP, 3 AP. Oh, I have things that I need to do first. Yeah. Okay, so she's going to spend 1 AP for Unholy Magic to start it up. Which means Occult and Psionic spells now cost 1 fewer SP and 1 fewer AP for me to cast. And I can add my Charisma modifier to any damage I do with it.
Okay.
So I'm just going to go ahead and dump that one. And then that's going to make the spell I'm using 2 AP instead of 3. And then it costs, what did I say, 1 SP less?
Yes.
So it's going to make it cost 11 instead of 12. And then let's see. When I cast a spell, I can incant. Yep. I target their anticipation. So let's see. Okay. So that's what? Magic attack -1.
Yes.
So let's see. That's going to be 1d20 plus 4. Does a 23 hit its anticipation?
Oh, definitely.
Okay. So that, I do believe, is going to be 1d12 plus 5, because it's doing necrotic damage. So your target takes 1d12 necrotic damage and is restrained. So this is 1d12 plus 5. So 10 necrotic damage.
Yeah, fuck him up.
And he is restrained.
Okay.
And then, so that's all she can do. Let's see, the bone spider is always fucking 5 feet away from just being one movement or another. Okay, so he's gonna spend. Let's see, I've got 40. Yeah. So Smith is gonna see this giant bone spider like hurtling and barreling towards him, stop next to him, and then try to slam down on the gentleman.
If I didn't know who owned you, I would be shitting myself right now.
I just tried to look at it. It's fucking terrifying, isn't it?
How do I not look at that? It is right here, right in my face, and I can like feel it, hear it chittering, and feel it. That is disgusting.
I just forward tunnel vision, man. That's all I got for you.
It definitely has an aura about it. Like, you definitely, it's creepy. Now,
Plus 100
remind
aura.
me, is restrained, it takes 2d20 when it does its thing? I have Harker's Guide up, so I can't.
Oh.
If he's restrained, or who's restrained?
He's restrained.
Yeah, so you would roll 2d20, take the higher on any
And
of
take
them.
the higher? Okay.
And it takes 2 NPC actions to try to break out of it instead of 1.
Or a teleport.
Good thing he can't do anything.
This is very true. I am.
All right, we need to figure out a way to make people get the grounded condition.
Right?
All right, so let's see. So this is going to be 2d20
Oh,
plus
hell yeah.
4, plus 1 for flanking, plus 1 for prone.
Yeah.
So, Jesus.
Wow.
Oh wow!
Devastating.
Is not gonna do it.
Roll
Wow.
2 2s. Okay. So he gets to do that one more time because he's got 4 actions total. Use 2 to move, 1 to slam, and then for the next slam, that's does a 17 do it?
It will not.
Cool. Okay, so that's the bone spiders. Okay, so Grifton is going to try and do his thing again. Does a 13 do it?
They're working on the next set of change. They're not able to break it just yet. Like they're still.
Are you, so
working
am I doing a collective roll with them?
No, I'm Grifton has not been able to break his first set yet. The DC is 15.
Okay. Well, all right. So the way that I pictured it was Maev is the one that failed the first time. So Grifton and Tiberos were through their first set of chains on the hands.
Okay.
And so Grifton was not able to make it through the leg chains. Maev is going for her first set of hand chains. She's struggling, and then Tyberos is gonna go again. Why, dude? They're terrible rolls. So that's actually a 12, but it doesn't matter anyways.
Sadly, they're not able to break these steel chains any more than they already have.
Not to point a finger, but we did have a nat 1 for the first roll of tonight, and I've rolled really bad afterwards.
Congratulations, you pointed the finger at yourself. Alright, so that's gonna be Larissa and gang. So
Okay.
new series up next. So he's gonna spend 2 AP to move right there. Boop, boop. And then boop, boop, boop. And then he's going to swing his his hammer anchor thing. He's gonna swing that anchor. And then he's gonna swing his anchor down upon this harlequin, asshole, whatever you want to fucking call him. Okay, so let's see. That's 2d20. Let's see. There's +2 from there. +5 from strength. That's 7. 1 from flanking. 1 from being prone. So it's 2d20 plus 9 in total. That's including strength.
A 21 will hit.
No, it's not.
So does a 24 hit his AR?
Yes.
Neat. And I do believe
That looks
this.
like 2 hits.
Well, Adam's rolling something.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do something. My apologies.
Yeah,
You're
I've only rolled
Oh.
once.
You're fine.
I was confused by that also.
Okay. As long as it wasn't only me. But yes, a 24 will hit.
Neat. So that's going to be
Not that beefy.
for 13 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I'm going to spend my last AP to maintain the taunt.
Next is going to be Thurman's turn, and now it's Goron's turn. Because of-
Goron, get your ass over here. And you're getting an AP.
isn't there a range on setup?
Oh, you're right. I think I'm out of it now. Okay, let me double check. I think it is.
I thought it was 40.
Okay. I think that'll
40.
work. We'll see. Okay.
I know the stanzas are 40. I was thinking the setup was also 40.
I
I'm
believe
further
you
than
are
that.
correct.
It's fine though.
Yeah, it is 40. Okay, I apologize. So, never mind. Stay over there, Goron.
You can
Uh,
Your turn's over.
Give it to Dogan. He'll need it. Okay, what am I going to do with this? Because he's still prone.
Yes.
Yes.
I can't use any of my big ones because it would hit other people.
I'll be tangled with him together.
Can't use that because that won't do anything good. Really don't have a lot of options here, to be honest. For now, I think Goron's going to move over to this tent here and start checking on people
It hurts. Oh God, it hurts.
and trying to soothe pain as much as he can. He's not strong, so he's not going to bother trying to break chains. But he will try and do what he can to start helping some of the prisoners.
Okay.
And then I'll save however much AP I can for next turn, which I think is, half plus 1, so 4. So I'll save 4 AP for next round.
Okay.
Now for Dogan's turn.
Yep.
All right. Getting a little fucking sick of this. He's gonna start unloading on this man with all 9 of his AP.
You yeah, punch him. You did really good. Make another, cut him up some more, and you're gonna get another AP.
Okay, so 10. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks. 7. 6 attacks. So here we go. 1.
Just makes so much sense to give it to the guy with haste and an
2,
extra
3,
AP.
4, 5, 6.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
You've only made 3 attacks. Because
No,
you
I know. I was trying to do a thing, and I don't think it worked. So, okay.
No.
So a 16's gonna miss. A 17's gonna miss. But a 21 is gonna hit.
Does hit.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. 17 plus 1 for him being prone, right?
You have +3.
Plus
Prone,
3?
flanking, and clarify.
Okay. So then a 20.
Will not hit physical.
So a 19, a 20, and a 24.
24 hits.
Okay. What about the 19 plus 3, 22?
22 will hit.
Oh, no,
But-
no, my bad. Yeah, my bad. No, never mind. There's 1 hit so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
So make 3 more attacks.
1.
That's gonna hit.
So that's
25.
a second hit. 25 hits. 23 will hit. And then a 20 will not
20.
hit.
I mean, correct. You guys know the magical number for physical now is 21.
Okay, so 3 hits in total.
Nice.
Jesus fuck, dude.
Yes.
What the fuck is
Oh
that?
my god.
Holy shit.
I'm going to fucking gamble after this, bro. Holy shit.
So,
he just rolled his go ahead,
maximum damage on all 3 attacks means I deal 33 points of damage to him. It's 11 3 times.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
He's bloodied.
About damn time. If
Dogen-
he wasn't, I would log off.
Dogen nails him in the solar plexus, hits his kidney, and then punches like right up between 2 of the ribs and just deals a significant amount of damage.
Did you roll the 1d4 bleed when he passed his turn?
I didn't.
Go ahead and roll that.
4 points of damage on the bleed.
Dude!
Amazing.
In
Nice.
40k, that's what we call spiking.
And then I have 1 AP left over that I'm going to save.
Definitely worth it. Up next,
Beautiful.
we have Pepper.
All right. So-
Top that.
I hope so.
Oh, I forgot you were even there. I could have clarified you. I didn't even think.
Yeah. I got 6 AP. That's just enough to do exactly 2 things that I would like to do.
Commandment. And if you miss, commandment.
Well, I could do several of those. Those only cost 2. But yeah, I am gonna do commandment again, and it'll be 2d20 and take higher. That one didn't do it. I think a crit does it.
I can still steal spell because while I used my turn, it does not say I cannot attempt reactions afterwards.
Okay.
So make a
Does
magic.
it cost MCAP to do that?
No, it does not.
Okay.
Again with the. Okay, I have
Wait a
stolen
minute.
your commandment.
Hold. Shit. Yeah. That was a low roll, man. After a crit. What are you gonna do with it?
And I am going to cast it as
That's
halt on.
just
Can you immediately turn around and use it?
Yep. Steal spell. I'm going to read it. Make a magic attack roll. The caster who triggered the spell does the same. If the caster has divine magic, arcane magic, or primal magic, they add +2 to their roll. If they have occult or psionic magic, they add +4. If you roll higher, then you expend the full SPC of the triggering spell's caster's spell, and you immediately cast it yourself or store it in a moat for 10 minutes. I'm choosing to immediately cast it myself. Or store it in a moat for 10 minutes, such as the effects of delay spell. The loser of the contested roll does not expend SP. So yes, halt Zephyr.
All right. Well, then I guess I'll just hold over 4 AB.
I'm not losing my turn again.
That sucks. Okay. Shiro.
Yep.
Held over 1. So I've got 6. I know none of those are going to go through because, well, they
I mean,
might.
you are rolling 2d20. Oh,
You
you're
have
rolling
plus-
2d20.
And +3.
Magic attack for the steel spell. You're rolling 2d20
Oh.
because he's restrained.
I think that it would then go back into the prone argument because it's not targeting him, it's targeting
Yeah.
the spell itself.
Yeah, it's fighting the spell.
I think we're past that one at this point.
Yeah.
Much as I
Sucks, though,
want
'cause I
that,
hadn't
I feel
thought
like
about
that's-
that. Yeah. Okay. Shiro is going to activate Fighting Instinct. I'm gonna keep swinging with the sword. Yeah, might as well. So I'll have a TA for prone, a TA for Fighting Instinct, and
Clarified.
for Clarify, and for Flight. So +4 altogether.
Oh, would he take 1d6 for casting? Yeah, he would take d6 because that's casting an attack against. Is command an attack technically?
And
Yes.
it would be at 3 TD as well.
Huh?
It would be at 3dt. I know I'm late for it, but he's taunted for the command against you.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
So again, it goes back now. Is that 11 and an 8 because
No. So the 15 against, what was it? Anticipation? Sorry, you're right. I should have rolled the actual spell because I didn't. Your willpower, is that for 15 would cover it or no?
Oh, willpower? Probably. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Way beats his will.
Well, I guess technically 12 because I would have the 3 TD.
Still more than beats it.
Yeah.
That is not his.
So I did not roll that. I should have rolled that. My apologies.
Sorry, it's my first time using the spell. I'm still not hot on catching it. The fact that he's taunted,
Yeah.
but he does take 2 radiant damage.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. Anyways, 4 TA, swinging with the sword here. God. That's
You're
good.
rolling.
We're gonna roll 2.
Oh, roll 2. Yes. That's still horrible. That's a total of 18.
Okay.
Is that plus the 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, so I also get 1 TD because of the stance. So. it
But don't you
nets
also
to
do
a
elemental
plus-
damage at the same time?
No.
Oh, it's not turned on yet.
It is, but it doesn't do that as damage. It has a chance of applying burning in that element.
Oh,
So instead of-
okay.
It would be like burning of lightning damage at the moment. So if I were to hit, I could stack burning on top of that bleeding that he's got.
Mm.
But I can't seem to hit anything.
We have so much bonuses, and we can barely roll above a fucking 10 on the dice.
Right?
It's really frustrating.
And let's see. I've got 2 AP left. Fuck it. Let's see if he can do anything with a claw attack. Probably not. Alright. Roll.
Oh.
Crit. Okay.
The crit will hit for sure.
Okay. Alright.
Complain enough, you get rewarded.
I guess, yeah. So let's see. Damage. Gonna add the crit on there real quick. Boop. For 13 damage.
Nice.
Okay.
And I will also use a Hugeless maneuver to grapple him.
Okay.
Not that it's gonna matter, because he's just gonna poop, but might as well try. And that'll be it.
And I think on that, we are going to end this episode.
Hey, thank you guys for listening to episode 47. We hope you guys enjoyed listening to it, and if you'd let us know, we'd love to hear from you. Catch us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Threads, Blue Sky, and TikTok under Tales of Evard Podcast. Links to the link tree are in the episode description. If you really enjoyed the episode, give us a rating on whatever podcatcher you use. Spread the word. Thanks, guys.